What's up, everyone? I'm calibrating my Hanna unit, and I'm only doing this because I haven't done it for a while, and it seems like the pH is off a little bit on the tap water, but not very much, only like 1/10 of a point or something. But I got my probe zip tied here to this wood, so I got a red solo cup inside this little pitcher because the pitcher allows the wood to sit up here. And then I've got the nutrient solution in the foil. This isn't the ideal way of doing this. This is kind of just a quick check thing more than anything. But yeah, I've done it like this before and it works pretty good. So I'll put these probes inside of here. And there they are. So that says 6.1 and it's climbing up. Trying to turn one around a little bit here. Definitely not the ideal way of doing this by no means. But you see it's going up. So I'll let this sit here for, I don't know, 4 or 5 minutes. And it should be at 7. And if it's not, I will turn that right there to 7 until it hits 7. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. So this thing seems to be off by 2/10 of a point here. So I'll get the screwdriver inside the little slot here. And I'll turn that down until it hits 7.
Could you check for me with your magic eye?
7.0.
All I know is,
which is right there, and I'll actually leave it, leave the probes in the solution for a few more minutes and see if that goes up or down, and then I'll come back and we'll take another look. So it's been a few minutes and we're still sitting at 7.0 pH. So I will pull out these probes. I will take out the 7.0 solution. I won't discard it right now, I'll just set it aside. And I'll put the 4 up here, pH 4.01, and the cup all nice and situated. And I'm going to rinse off the probes in a big cup of water. I'll kind of shake it around a little bit. When I put that in the water, the pH says 7.9. You know, a while ago I had turned this, just messing with it to see if my screwdriver would fit, so I actually turned this down a little bit. So I kind of let those drip off. Oh, sorry about shaking the camera there. And now we're going to go into the 4.0 solution. And hopefully this thing will blast down real fast. The Hanna is not known for its quickness. So if you're expecting quick from a Hanna, buy something else. Yeah, look at that shit hauling ass. So stir shit up a little bit here. This is such a pain in the ass to do it like this. Okay, that fast we're down at 4.4. 4.3. Shit. So I'm going to take off for a second or so and go watch a little football, and I'll be back and we'll see where we're at. So we waited a few minutes and, oh shit, it just went from 4.2 to 4.1. So I'll get the screwdriver in here. Try to find the damn slot. There we go. And turn it to the left. And going down. Oh, there we go. Shit. Gotta turn it to the right. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, fuck, too much. There we go. Hell, it's been a while since I've done this, guys. I lost my goddamn directions. Anyways, I'm going to let this sit for a little bit, and like I did when we were on the 7.0, and come back, and if it says what it says right there, then I'll be pretty good with it. But what I'll do is I'll put everything back into 7 again and double check it. See, that fucker moved a touch. Alright. Got it back to 4.0, and we'll be back. Okay, I had this in some water, and it's creeping up like it always does in water. And now I've got both bags in here, the 4.0 and the 7.0, and I'm doing a quick test here. And we're in the 7.0 right now, and Hanna is slowly creeping up. So this is the point where I go back and watch football again for a minute or two, and let this son of a bitch do what it does, which is work pretty good but very slowly. So we're still sitting in the 7, and my readout is 7. So that's excellent. So I'm going to pull out the probes and rinse them off in my cup of water here. I try to drip that off pretty good so it doesn't end up diluting the solutions at all, the calibration solutions. And I'm not real concerned with it now because I'm pretty much done. I'm just double checking shit, just in case something decided to do some bullshit on me, which quite often happens. Right when I think I got something figured out, some kind of bullshit will pop up. God damn it. There we go. Okay, so we're in the 4, and sucker's dropping pretty quick. Down there watching that football, Seahawks just won. Russell Wilson really pimped some shit there at the end. Badass, spectacular finish. Yeah, so I'll come back and check this out in a few minutes. So that actually went down to 3.9. So I'm going to turn it with the screwdriver a little bit and get it up to 4.0 there. And calibration is complete. So there's 1/3 step I do here. And the 3rd step is I leave it in water, which I usually leave my probes in water or either in res unit, but leaving it in water here, and all the numbers should go up to, shouldn't we put the parts per million probe in? All the numbers should go up to, that always says 50 with my tap water, actually 40, but it's went up to 70, so I actually need to get calibration solution to do the PPMs. Because either our tap water changed a little bit, which I find hard to believe, or something's amiss. But yeah, this should get up to 7. It'd probably take about a half hour because it's in straight water. Like I said, this Hanna Gro-Check unit is pretty slow. Pretty damn good, but pretty slow. And I can vouch for reliability. I've had it running for shit 2.5 years or so steady, and I've rarely calibrated the thing. So it's real awesome. I think I paid about $189 for it at the Indoor Garden and Lighting in Kent. And I would definitely buy another one, but when I do decide to replace this, I think I might go with the Blue Lab, or maybe they'll have something even crazier out by then, who knows. Of course, this fucker might last another 10 years. Okay, so we're back, and I've had the probes inside of the 5-gallon bucket of water, which has probably 4.5 gallons in it. And it says 6.9, it fluctuates 6.9, 7.0. And that's what my tap water always has been, so I'm pretty happy about that. Not too shabby. Once again, not too shabby. Got ear terrorist.